the next office. And I'm going to reach out to them and tell them, if you guys want, we have a chance to break some real ground here. Let's all work together while you're running.
Right.
And start formulating policy and plans that show the people that not only the guy who's running, but the guys that basically the candidates that are about to sit in government are working together.
Right.
No one's ever done that, ever. It never worked with a candidate who was running for office. They wait till they get there. No. Let's do it before they get there. Let's show them that we can solve these problems before we get there. So by the time we do get there, the bills are drafted, the people love them, and we can move forward.
Right. You know, and here's the thing too. You know, what we should have done was, instead of having 16, 17 candidates right now, what we should have done was take eliminate the best ones before having the debates. You know, that's what you go by. You go by the American top choice list of what the people want. You know, we did that 20 years ago. How come we can't do it now? I don't understand that. How come they changed it? Because social media changed it? That makes no difference. We should have done that.
Yeah.
You know, go by elimination of process. You know, eliminate the elimination due process, and we didn't do that. Instead, we got 17 candidates. So stupid. So stupid. It's dumb, and you can thank the news media for that, because they're, you know, here's the thing I want you to know about. God gave us Ronald Reagan. He gave us George W. Bush. However, the press gave us Bill Clinton, and they gave us Barack Obama, the Obama regime. So the Obama regime news network is the Obama regime, the official terrorist that we have in the White House right now. I said it. There it is, plain and simple.
Oh, I know. I understand that. I'm not disagreeing. You don't hear me argue with you on it. You'll never hear me argue with you on that one. Ever.
Plain and simple. I just threw it out there. And you know what? You won't believe the attacks that I was getting when I said this 4 or 5 years ago. It was 1 year after we got on the air. I mean, you won't believe that threats, the attacks that we have, and it's going to happen again. Why? Because it's an election year. And you know what? You know what makes it really more chaotic? You got George Soros funding ISIS. You got George Soros funding these Black Lives Matter Panther groups, and also you got George Soros funding the Occupy movement. They're all tied in together under this regime that the Obama gave these PAC monies to Iran and to Syria, and they're running wild, and they're starting up camps, you know, and they're doing criminal acts right here in America to harm us, to harm our officers, to harm our people who are in the medical industry now. And that's what they're doing. That's what's so scary right now. And if the press does not see this, they're doomed. And this is what happened already to report already. I'm telling you, you got to be more careful of what you're reporting, people. You got to watch. You gotta watch who you're hiring. Always, you got to make sure that the people you're hiring are here illegally. Doesn't matter of what gender they are or what background they have. You have to look at where they came from. If they came from say from Syria or somebody who deal with an ISIS terrorist, that's a red flag. They should be reported. They should be out of this country. It doesn't matter if they're here illegally or here legally. If they want to harm us as Americans, get rid of these terrorists once and for all. I said it. There it is. Go ahead, David.
Yep, exactly.
I'm sick of this political correctness now. I'm sick of it. It makes me so sick.
It's time to throw political correctness in the garbage. It hasn't worked. Nice hasn't worked. Nice has gotten us where we are today.
Right. Right. And you can't blame our officers at all. No, our officers doing everything they can. You got reports doing everything they can. It just they're hiring these people, in these in these groups who are infidel terrorists that are coming in here and we're coming and doing and want to harm free-loving Americans. That's the bottom line.
Yeah,